Hey guys, Zach here with GI Tactical, and today we're going to do a quick tip on how to change the stock on your M4. We have a lot of people that want to change their stock around, or they didn't get something that they really wanted with their gun, or let's say you want to go with a custom, like new style stock. So what we have here is just one of the Dytac M4 rifles that has a B5 system style stock on it. We want to show you how to fit pretty much all these other different ones over here, be it the Troy style battle axe stock, or whether it's an LE style stock, or if you want to go with the traditional crane style stock, or if you'd like to do something like a Magpul style stock like this ACSL. So you pretty much don't even need really tools to do a lot of these installs, or at least most of them. So for something like this, just to get it off, as you see it's got the little lip right here, so this is how you squeeze in and out to be able to adjust the stock. So you can pull it all the way to the rear, and what I always do is I just push down on this, and I mean, you might have to come up underneath, but essentially that just loosens the stock, and you can get it off. So now you have the clean buffer tube. So this is the same leaf style on the rear, so you can just slide that stock on. Again, you pull down on the lever so it releases that detent, and you're able to slide that in. So same thing just to get it off. The crane stock is just the same, so you can slide that onto the tube, lift on that lever. This one's a little tighter. There we go. We got the crane stock on, so now you can be able to have larger battery space if that's what you wanted from a stock like this. Now this is also all three of these types, the B5, the B5, the LE, and the crane stock are all going to be the same as like your traditional Car 15 style stock, the really old like original buffer tube style stock that was on the Car 15 rifles. So these two are a little bit different. You may need a tool for them, you may not. But the CBIR, or the Troy Industries style stock, this one you have to pull the latch down on the rear, and on the inside, hopefully you can be able to see, but when I pull this tab, it's going to pull down on a little bar on the inside. You're actually going to have to get your finger up under there and pull it down to be able to release that little tension bar on the inside. So you can get it started on your buffer tube, and you can kind of get your finger in there to pull up on it, and you can lock it in place. And now you have a big Troy Industries stock on the bottom of your gun to adjust wherever you need, to be able to have like the larger brick batteries in your stock if you want to do something like that. And the same thing to take it off, just hit that button, come underneath, hit your actually toggle tab here, or, you know, your release lever, hold it down, get your finger up underneath on the inside piece, and just pull it down, and you got that off. So all those are simple installs. I think the Magpul is probably one of the most difficult, but it's one of the most sturdy stocks. It's certainly what I like. What's neat about a lot of them is they actually come with the tool for the install, which is basically just a hook. So you have your lever here. So normally this would lock in place, so that's how you unlock it. So with that lever, you're going to be able to get in with your tool. So you're not really going to be able to see it too well, but there's a hole on the inside, like right in here, that you can catch with this tool, and then you can pull it up. So that's how you want to install this stock. So with this little hook tool, you slide it onto your buffer tube, which this is going to be a tighter fit. You pull up on it, and now the ACSL stock is in place and really easily installed. So if you don't have this tool, what I've seen a lot of people do is they use a flathead. I've seen people use knives. I don't really recommend that, because you know, you end up cutting yourself if you don't really know what you're doing. So to do it the other way, get your flathead in there. I always hook it beneath this bar, so the actual lever, and a little pin right there, which takes a little bit of finagling to kind of wedge it in between, and then you gotta kind of force it out, and you're able to slide it off or slide it on as you need. So that's it. That's how you can install basically 5 different styles of stocks onto your M4 buffer tube. It's a pretty simple, pretty clean job. It doesn't take long at all. And it certainly helps shape up your gun however you like it, or find the stock that's most comfortable for you. The B5 is one of my favorites, and it looks really nice on these Dytac Lancer Tactical rifles. But I think Magpul is still my go-to for the most part. So yeah, if you guys like this quick tip, make sure to like or subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know anything else that you want to see on the channel, and we'll see you around.